Hey, welcome to WinForms series, and in this video we are going to see how to draw a simple line on the WinForms. So using a button click event, and we should be able to draw this kind of horizontal line using the color which we want. So let's begin. So to draw a line on this blank 2D surface, what we need, first of all, we need a 2D surface, and let's consider these. This is going to be a 2D axis. So this is the x-axis versus y-axis. On this plane 2D surface, what we're going to do, we're going to draw a line. So to draw a line, we need to know about the points. So at this axis, starting from 0 comma 0, these are these coordinates I have. So this is x-axis, this is a y-axis. Now to draw a line, we need certain points. If I start from this x, let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, at this x1 is 50 and y1 is also 50. So then my line will be like this. It is like starting from this and up to which point I need to transfer, that is a my line slope is a horizontal line slope is, let's say, 0, and then this is going to be drawing a horizontally. So then coordinates will be, so consider this is a 50 from x-axis and y-axis is kind of 50. If this line is little bit down below here, so these x and y coordinates are x1 and y1 is a 50 50. So I will write it here, x1 and y1. So this x1 and y1 are the 50 50. For same as I said, this line slope is 0 and this is a horizontal line, and this distance, let's say 200, and x1 is 200 and y1 is the same as this is the horizontal line. So this is how we used to draw a straight line. So to draw this straight line in the WinForms, how we are going to do it? Now here I created a simple project of WinForms. So in the WinForms drawing solution, I have this a drawing demo as a form. So on this form, I wanted to draw a line. For that, we will use a commonly used control. Let's say button. I'll drag here button. And for this button, I'll give this name as draw line. On this draw line, let's increase this font size and to make it more visible to easily. So this draw line and this button name will also make this button name, so it will appear in the background, btn draw line. So when I double click, it will create an event draw line. So on this plane surface, of this form, we are going to draw a line. So now we have this system.drawing as a namespace. Inside this namespace, we have the graphics class. So for this graphics class, write this graphics class, create an object of this graphics class, graphics, and dot from handle window, and pass this argument as this class. So here this dot handle, so we are going to pass a pointer of a current class, because on this class, using this class only, we are going to handle this control. So now this from handle window is a static method in the graphics class, which is a part of a system.drawing namespace, and this system.drawing namespace is available into the system.drawing.dll. So from handle window, from this handle specific window handle, we have to pass as a pointer of the current class. So here this keyword represents a object of a current class. So I am passing this dot handle. So this pointer of this current class I am passing it for this method. Now once graphics ready, step 2, what we have to do is, in the step 2, we need a pen. So we need a pen. Which color pen we need? So for this also we'll be creating a object of a pen equals to new pen. We need some arguments to be passed here. If you see, there are arguments which kind of brush we need, and the width also can pass. So here you can see this color dot, let's say for example a default color, or maybe navy blue, let's say navy blue we are going to pass. So from this color structure we are using this navy, and let's say float width, in the sense the thickness of the line, let's say 2. We are going to use inbuilt method of this graphics. So now step 3 is draw a line, draw line. Step 3, g dot draw line. So in the draw line we need to pass p. So we need to pass as a pen which color pen we are going to use, and x1 x1 y1 and x2 y2. I have created already a navy color pen, so I'm pen, and I am going to pass a x1 is a 50, and y1 is also 50, and horizontal line it will be a 200 up to 200 point, and y2 is going to be a 50. So it will create a horizontal line, so it has a slope equals to 0. So after running, you can see here, click on this draw line and it is visible. If I change some of the arguments, let's say this, instead of 200 I'll make this 300, and I'll just refresh or this hot reload for this code, and I click on this draw line, I can see this line has been stretched horizontally towards this x-axis.